So recently, Meek Mill put out a challenge on Twitter asking any battle rappers to face him.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even hear about that.
Do you think he's underestimating how hard the competition out there might be? Because there's a lot of dope rappers out there who aren't signed, who haven't been, given their due.
He said he wants to battle anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that. There's some dudes out there who do that for a living. I mean, there's a big difference between a battle rapper and an artist who makes music. Usually the two don't coincide. Mm-hmm. A really good battle rapper doesn't make great music, but the guy who makes great music is going to get destroyed by the guy who does this for a living.
Right.
So I think that might be a little ballsy on his part, but I mean, hey, confidence is good, right?
Always.
Yeah.
So when you first started, you were very heavy into battle rapping.
Yeah, back before just freestyling in general was I love it. I still love to freestyle, but it's not like it used to be, because it used to be kind of like a show and prove thing. Mm. Oh, you don't rap, before anybody knew who I was. So that was my little party trick,
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely battling, but not the kind of battle rapping that you see on the internet where it's set up ahead of time and everybody sits there and researches each other. Right. I would just do it on the spot, and that was how I did it. And the only battle I've ever lost was a premeditated battle, because I just didn't write anything, because I was like, I'll wing it. He didn't wing it. And yeah, he kind of whooped my ass.
Yeah.
But I was never into the whole battle thing like that. It was more just, if you're at a house party and I'm at a house party and you say you rap, I'm gonna battle you, unless you're just a really nice kid, But if you're trying to be all cool, I'm a rapper, yeah, I would battle you back in the day.
Yeah.
But I haven't battled in years, It's not there's no point anymore.
Yeah. So you never took part in any of the leagues, like Smack or Grind Time or anything like that?
That was never my specialty. I was always a really good freestyler, but it was more about just whatever comes to my mind. It's I'm super ADD, so I would just come all over the place with different punchlines and metaphors, whatever was going on. But I'm a pretty nice kid. I was never the best at just being mean to someone, but I could do it if I needed to.
Yeah.
But those other guys they're
Do you keep up with the battle rappers these days? Do you check?
I've seen, I just saw the Loaded Lux battle, the last one where he wore the suit.
Calico?
Yeah, and he brought the casket to that shit is crazy. That's some crazy shit, It's a whole different lane, but I mean, there's money to be made.
Yeah.
But there's also a huge risk factor.
Which would be?
Losing. That's even more so than money. That's just a mental thing. The only battle I ever lost, I was
Mm-hmm.
shit had me depressed, because that's my whole world. I've always been rapping is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So to lose, that was rough. But
so if you could pick anyone, dead, alive, whatever, to battle against, who would it be and why?
To battle against?
Yeah. I assume that...
Well, if I want a fixed fight, I'll probably pick Soulja Boy or something, but...
Why would you say that? Why? Elaborate on that.
Yeah, I would just say that'd be an easy victory.
Why would it be an easy victory?
Because I don't think he's a very good rapper.
Okay.
Sorry, bro. If you see this.
Elaborate on that a little bit. Why don't you think he's a good rapper? And the reason why I ask you is because, he has a pretty large following.
Yeah.
And people who believe
bigger than mine,
him
so
all the way.
Power to you, bro. But, I mean, I'd beat you in a battle. That's pretty much where that goes. Yeah.